All right. Pretty uneventful week this time. Um, Other than the whole funeral thing. So, at the funeral, played two pieces. The first was just Amazing Grace with my mother playing the piano. I was on my clarinet. Um, Really grateful that I went to get the new ligature for the higher notes there. And then I played um we played another hymn. I actually have the sheet music here with the scratched out stuff. But um very religious funeral. And this one I actually played Mother on the piano again, but this time there was a lady of that church who sings. And so for the first verse, he sang, and then I picked up the melody, and then we looped back again, and we made a few notes. We wanted to keep it short for reasons, and that one I played on the ocarina, and a lot of people after the funeral were like, What is that instrument called?" A lot of older folks. Since then, what I've been working on actually is a little bit of this is the song in the original key, and with the chords written, not anything special, just what the chord is over top, and working on translating that into something similar to what the Amazing Grace solo 12-string guitar thing is. Um, it's a little more difficult than that one because most of Amazing Grace is you can play Amazing Grace on a guitar with you use the third fret one time, and then it's otherwise either open strings or second fret stuff. So that one's very easy to lay onto chords, and so it's pretty simple to be like, take that step with the guitar of not just I can play the melody by picking the melody, or I can play the chords, but combining the two, making the guitar a bit more piano-like in that sense. I mean, you've got 6 strings. You only need 3 to make a fully voiced chord. So might as well try to work the melody in sometimes, as long as you're not using a ton of distortion, which, it's not like I'm a fan of distorted guitars or anything. I think the other thing is I'm still stuck here away from home because the big winter storm rolled in across the US, and that is keeping me away and stopping my travel. So I'll be making my travel in the middle of the week this week. So no real musical interludes on this one this week, I don't think. I think I just need time to rest, time to let the gloom sit over, and time to just pick at it over time. I did find some resources for free sheet music. I found some for clarinet and some for flute that also work for ocarina. I will share those links in the description. And I think this week what I'll probably do is just pick one for each instrument and work on those. And then the big goal for the guitar this week is going to be to get this finished and posted. So, hope you have yourselves a nice week, and definitely call me out if you don't see any music videos by the end of the week.